So there are different ways that you can make your analysis here on Deriv, and one of the best or recommended methods is the graph method. So in the morning I did the graph on a small account that was a 50 USD account, whereby you're targeting at least 20% of that. So unakujanga hapa, okay? Here we have the graphical, and the graphical is usually based on different market strengths at a specific time. So with the best knowledge when it comes to these markets, you can always trade. Ukipata let's say market ya over 4 iko at a specific percentage. Ukiangalia hapa, you'll definitely come to digit 3 upate iko below 60%. That market is not good. For you to be able to trade over 4, I recommend it at least 51% and above. Okay, 51% and above for over 4. So that is the market that you're looking at. Hapo kwa bari unaweza weka 4. So ukipata kama hii unaangalia 4 iko 52 increasing. So this is volatility 25. So I'll come here on my bot, I pick prof V1, volatility 25. Then here on my contract type, I'm going to stake, I do over, I'm going to stake it $10, stake 2, I do 10. Target profit, I'll only target 50 USD, and I'm trading over 4 Evo. So it's a very good market, by the way, and for those who are finding it a challenge to do analysis on the circles, now this is the time to shine. Okay, kuja hapo weke barrier, then just go to volatility 25. Ilikuwa imetupatia very good, this 4, okay, imetupatia percentage above 51. So no hii. So entry point is when these two upate 2 unders zimeappear, then you join. Just see Evo, then you join over. You can see over 4 currently saizi. So anything above 4, 0 is below 4, we got a loss, but you can see of this massive recovery in imetokea. 6 is above 4. So it's a very good way to make market analysis, and if you have a challenge ya kuangalia the green bar, the blue bars, the graphical, I found it a bit very much okay. Okay, let me just stop at that point. I think nimeenda 6 runs that are wins and 1 loss. 49 USD kwa nimebakisha tu kamoja nifike 50, and but you know the power of kamoja tu. Yeah. So once you make such kind of moves, okay, ukuja upate digit 4 iko above at least 51% increasing, okay, you enter the markets with at least 2 unders, okay. So this graph majorly it follows what you call the pattern way entry point, whereby you can wait for 2 or 3 unders for you to join over 4. Okay, so the graph is a simplified way to come and make a decision, ama a fast decision kama uko na issue ya kuangalia the green bar, the blue bars where they are, or the red bars, or the yellow bars mali ziko. So here you find how the digits in the last the data in the last 20 ticks vile imekuwa ikikuwa generated. So kasa ili move to digit these, and most appearing zikakuwa here you can always see, and vile the digits zimekuwa zikikuwa generated, ndo unapata a representation of O meaning over, and then you have U which means under in red. Okay, green hiyo ni over. So still this is a very good method ya analysis, especially to those who wako na issues. So I talked about the over 3, nikasema at least iko above 60% increasing. So over 4 hapo utakuja uangalie upate inafaa iko at least 51% increasing. Okay, inatoka 52.3 inaenda 52.4. Such kind of a movement tells you that it's an upward when it comes to overs. Okay, and do not trade if utapata kuna a big decrease in percentage. Like for example, itoke 52 ipate iko 51, ingie 50.5, ingie 50. Such kind of a thing will definitely give you very serious losses. Okay, so ukitaka kuangalia pia the number yenye imeguzwa na kasa, yeah, you have the price here, and you can always apply that strategy for all markets. Nilikupatia strategy over 3. I've done over 4, I'll be doing over 2, I'll do over 5, then I'll do over 6, nitaenda kwa over 7, I'll do the unders, and then I will be at a better place to trade. So you do not have any reason ya ukose kutrade kwa sababu if the candles are not giving you good results, you have the circles. Okay, and if the circles are not giving you good results, you still have the graphs. And still, if you do not get good results from the graphs, you still have the signals. Okay, so you do not have any reason to say that I'm not going to trade. Okay, the graph is provided by the different traders, and it's free of charge. You just log in and you start trading. But don't forget this very good important thing: just subscribe to this amazing channel. Through that you're supporting us to reach so many people for free. Okay, vile umesaidika, somebody else still needs that help for them to be able to understand these markets za binary vile zina occur. Okay, always make sure that you observe good risk management. You're staking 5% of your capital, target at least 20% of your capital. Stop loss tulisema is 25% of your capital. Again, number of runs should always lead you. Okay, so you make 3 to 4 runs. Okay, you're good to go. Okay, it's better to wait for an entry than to wait for a recovery. Make sure that you can check. Wewe utakuja tu na kuwekeaga ikiwa default hivyo, but utakuja choose the different graphical hivyo, then you'll be at a good point to trade. Okay, so over 4 strategy on the graph. Just make sure that the graph at digit 4 here on the over percentages is above 61%. No, not 61, 51% increasing, 51% increasing, and then the entry point is 2 or 3 overs. Okay, no, three unders, sorry, 3 unders. Okay, 3 unders, yeah, 3 unders, then 2 or 3 unders, then you join the market over. That is your entry point. Okay, so just trade and make money. Thank me later. Okay, so do not be hesitant to subscribe kindly. Okay.